What up, though? This is your girl Shy Mystics. Listen, I know it's been a minute while gone. So today I got some new cards, which I designed to be my travel cards because my other decks, my OGs and all my other decks are at home. Which, as you can see, I'm not home. So I have made some Oracle travel decks, and I got 3 Oracle travel decks for love, money, general, overall energy, and I have karma cards. So these will be my 4 travel decks from now on. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, this is your girl Shy Mystic. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube at Shy_Mystic777. All Y's, no I's. You feel me? All right, let's see what the overall energy is for today. What's the vibe? What is the vibe? Let's do weekend vibes. It's almost weekend. It's almost Friday. What's the vibes for the weekend? What is the vibes for the weekend? What is the vibes for the weekend? What is to be expected? What is the vibes for the weekend? What is the vibes for the weekend? Overall, general, collective. What is the vibe? Ooh. Let's see what pop out. Let's see if anything pop out. It's the first time using these decks. Let's see what the vibes is. Anything for karma? What is needed to know for the collective for the weekend? What is the urgent message? What do they need to know? I'm going to shuffle one more time. If nothing comes out, I'm going to pull off the top. Oh. Okay. So we have bake something for your next door neighbor. Interesting. Bake something for your next door neighbor. I feel like sometimes when we do stuff for people and we have that inkling to do something for people, or we don't know why we want to do this for this person, it's the universe, it's God, knowing that this person needs, you know, some leaven, some TLC, some help, whatever the help may be. That's just God's way of using you to serve him, you know. All right, so this is our general overall collective. What is the vibes for the weekend? What does my collective need to know? Oh, these are the little Lilo and Stitch Ace of Spades cards that I did, and I just turned them into oracles. So let's see, what's the vibe for the weekend? And once again, if there's no poppers, I will pull off the top. Okay. Gemini. Okay. So the sign, the air sign can be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but very strong Gemini. So Gemini can be you or the individual that's coming in. It says charm as a weapon, dual motives, evolving energy, immature player. Interesting. So you or this person could be a Gemini. Somebody could be coming in with immature energy, player energy. What else? Player energy. I feel like this is double confirmation. This says love triangle. Someone's still in the picture. If you're competing, you already lost. Too many bodies in this energy. Third party energy. Soul ties. Overlapping. Somebody could be doing some cheating, being a player. That's what fell out with the Gemini card. Unfinished business. Past energy. Okay. I'll take 2 more. What else? What is the overall energy for the weekend? Fire sign. So fire and air can be significant. This can be literally the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, or this could just be communication, intense communication, intensity, fiery energy, fire sign, impulsive, jealousy, sexual power. I feel like this is like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Confirmation back to back to back. Literally. Love triangle. The card that popped out of Gemini, player immature. Jealousy. Impulsive. All right, Shadow. Shadow had a confirmation from Shadow. I'm going to take one more from this deck and move on to the other 2 that I have. What else? What is the vibes? Okay, okay, my oracles is fucking with me. I like it. I like it a lot. One more. What else? What else does my collective need to know for the weekend? What's the vibe? What is the vibe? So we have air energy, fire energy, Gemini, Aries. Okay, somebody could be an Aries, somebody could be a Gemini. You can have those placements in your chart. Bake something for your next door neighbor. Is somebody cheating with the next door neighbor? That is so... Okay, 2 came out. I'm gonna keep those. Yeah, I think there's some cheating happening. Sneaky, consequences, secret exposed, hidden action catching up, lies exposed, addiction exposed. Somebody could have an addiction and you didn't know. Unexpected pregnancy. It's catching up. Wrap it up. Somebody being a stinky link. I feel like this is the weekend. Seems like it's gonna be a lot of exposing going on. Clarity. If somebody's cheating, somebody's getting caught cheating. Somebody could be taking a pregnancy test over the weekend. Congratulations. Listen, and the other card, trauma, toxic bonding. Yeah, this weekend's about to get real toxic. Yeah. So, trauma, toxic, trauma bonding. Nobody understands me like you. Shared trauma is not foundation. Broken. What do you need? Open?
Thank you. Yes, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Broken in the same place. So somebody's trauma bonding, holding on to a connection, knowing it's not good for you or them. Somebody. All right. What else? What else does my collective need to know for the weekend? What's the vibes? We're gonna take all of those too. Security. Protect your money. Tightening the spending. Okay, somebody could be doing a whole lot of overspending. Don't overspend. All right. This is the 4 of Diamonds. Saving, stability. 4 of Pentacles. Holding on or guarding resources tightly. Secure the foundation. Okay, somebody could be wanting stability. Somebody could be craving stability. Did I literally get all the fucking diamonds? Literally. Okay, so I showed you the 4 of diamonds. I got the 3 of diamonds. Teamwork creates money. Working with others increase money. 3 of cups. Collaboration, build together. Here's that 3 coming out again. That third party energy. All right, we're gonna go order. So something is going in a sequence, a pattern. Pay attention to the signs, your synchronicities. This literally is in order. 3, it goes all out. I got the diamonds all the way from 3 to 10. Okay. 5 of diamonds, financial stress, security, mindset, fear around money, sense of lack, ask for help. It is temporary. And I feel like that's doubling back, confirming with what card was that said to save your money? So 4 and 5. Okay, now 6. What is 6? The exchange. Good karma gives return tenfold. Okay, so somebody could be going through a lot of little bumps in the road, but what you're going through is not out of vain. You know, it's not out of vain. So 6 of diamonds, reciprocated energy, equal give and take, money flow in and out. Nothing to worry about. The drama. All right, 7 of diamonds. Have patience. Long-term thinking. Think about your future goals. Evaluate where you are in life. Evaluate where you're putting your energy. Investment. Slow results, but worth it. Trust the process. Okay, trust the process. I'm lying. There's no 8 of diamonds. So we have 3 of diamond, 4 of diamond, 5 of diamond, 6 of diamond, 7 of diamond, and then 9 of diamond. 9 of diamond, independence, financial capability. So somebody's definitely going from a place where they feel like they're lacking resources, money, love, family, whatever it may be to you, you know. Okay. But things are turning around. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so 9 of diamonds. Okay, standing 10 toes on your boundaries, what you're setting for yourself, your standards. This is boss energy, self-made boss, big mama, big papa, wealthy energy, independence. So you're gonna be able to stand on your own 2 feet, but don't allow your ego stop you from asking for help. 10 of diamond, legacy, built what is to last, long-term wealth, stability, success from generations, old money, new money. You're coming into abundance, windfall of money. All these negative things that you may be going through is just leading you down a path that's gonna align you with your highest good. All right, what else? What else does my overall collective need to know for the weekend? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Let's see. What's the vibe for the weekend? What's the vibes? If you're competing, you already lost. There's too much energy. Third-party energy. Lies, secrets, deception, hidden agendas. But it's coming out. What would they say? What's done in the dark come out in the light? Like I said, Gemini, Aries can be significant, or just air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius can be significant. All right, if nothing pop, I'm going to just pull off the top. Okay, too many. Too many. But I'm going to read off the back. Soft, but not stupid. Don't baby those you're dating. That hurt. But the heartbreak, it woke you up. Love doesn't follow a script. The universe don't care about your plans. No control and divine intervention. Acting like enemies, not lovers. Power struggle. Big stepper. The come up. Yo, the lack. Black emotions. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, just these falling out is like literally reiterating what came out so far. Someone feeling the lack of love, resources, understanding, compassion. They feel like they're the only one in the relationship. Look, black pop fucking flipped again. Somebody really feels like that. Lack mindset. Not appreciated. Acknowledge the needs, but don't chase it. Okay. Feeling undervalued. So somebody's not feeling appreciated. They feel lack. Like I said, you're feeling lack in love, resources, just in general. You know, you would know where this resonates in your life. So this is the 5 of diamonds. Diamonds can be significant. Diamonds can be significant. 555. There is change coming. 55. There is change coming. What else does my overall collective need to know? What's the vibes? Please disregard Juju Beans. He in there on his VR hyped up playing games. The big plan. All right. Talking about the future. All talk is manipulation. So somebody just not putting action to their words? Building something. Words must match. Yeah. Listen, we're in 2026. We're not fucking listening to words no more. Like, you go talk some shit, you better stand on that shit 10 toes. Put fucking actions behind that shit. Word. What else? That's the 3 of clubs that came out. 3 of clubs. That 3 energy. Okay, kings of clubs. Let's see what's the vibes. Big stepper. Okay. Action taker. Listen, stop fucking playing with me. I'm literally just saying, like, listen. Listen, your action must match your words. And whoever's coming in, yeah, you're a big stepper. You take fucking action. Make your move or lose it. Skills of patience. Fire energy. Here's that double fire energy. Okay, fire energy could definitely be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person or you very bold. Boldness equal power. You feel me? Fast movement, communication. Somebody could begin to DM, pay attention to those emails, direct messages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all social media. Doesn't wait for approval. No action, no love. This is somebody that's coming that's gonna stand on what the fuck they say and mean what the fuck they say. They're gonna show you. Love that. Hell yeah. What else? Final straw. Let go of the memories. Let go of the memories. Ending, breakup, collapse, tower moment. Done. Even if you still care. It's okay. Closure starts with accepting. Okay? So somebody needs to accept the endings that they're going through. They need to accept the tower moment. Stop fighting against the current. 15:15 on the timer. Woo! No longer reality. You gotta accept the divine intervention. What one of the cards was like, the universe don't care about your plan. Divine don't care about your plan. They know what's best for you, so they're gonna put in work to align you with your best and highest path for your good, for yourself good. What else? What else? One more. And I wish I had charms, but all my charms are at my crib. All right. Final card, closing energy, emotional exit, double confirmation. Decided that all decided already, just haven't told you. This is somebody that could be detaching from a connection, mentally checked out, one foot in, one foot out. Leaving can be respecting yourself. Leaving can be respecting yourself. I feel like the weekend is going to be a lot. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I literally just got chills down my body. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna be going through some drama. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Somebody's going through some drama over the weekend. Past energy. Find out your significant other's cheating, or they find out that you're cheating. Some type of time moment is gonna happen, but it's happening for your highest good. You know it's time to let go. So now these secrets are going to be exposed because somebody's holding on, not trying to let go. And Divine is like, fuck it. You want to play games? You know what you need to do. You don't want to do. We're gonna force it. You feel me? So listen, I'm gonna come back for another little reading. I don't know when. Today's what, Thursday? Maybe Saturday. We'll see. If I could get the boys to chill out and I get a little quiet moment, I might come back and do a recording. But until next, guys, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, shy_mystic777. Y'all know the vibes. I'm out, man.